Welcome to a time well wasted podcast with your host, Matt Daddy.
Oh, you're sucking his dick. Oh, I gotcha.
Mr. J.
Yo, Just Pizza Joint, what up?
The Ginger.
Who ordered extra sausage?
And Timbo Slice.
I have no problem watching porn with my parents.
Enjoy the show.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. I'm Matt Daddy. Tonight we got a lunchbox special for you. We're going to be talking about whether or not these topics grind your gears and get you thinking twice. Do I really look better when you drink?
Yeah.
What are the weirdest world records of farts that are out there? And to top it off, a classic game of Would You Do This for $500. So we're going to get right into this. Okay, guys?
I'm ready.
First topic here. How important does a person have to be before they are considered assassinated instead of just murdered?
Ew.
How big of a dick did he have to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously they have two classifications of those words. Obviously, are you assassinated or are you murdered? I don't know the difference because are they both not the same thing?
You're killing him either way.
Technically, if you're assassinating someone, you are murdering them. But
Yeah.
if you're murdering someone, it doesn't necessarily mean you're assassinating. Well, fuck.
How important
Now
do
I'm
you have
confused.
to be assassinated instead of murdered? Yeah, so these are grind your gears top.
Oh my God! So
top
if
six.
if I go to prison, I'm like, I didn't murder that guy.
I assassinated him.
Yeah.
So I'm almost wondering if it's like a profile thing. Okay, so they're like, well, shit, he's black. You know, that's obviously a murder.
Yeah. But if it's a politician, it's an assassination.
Yeah, it's an assassination, exactly. And I'm thinking like, guys, Cousin Jimmy.
Is it maybe
You
if you
got
were
it,
hired
Jimmy
to kill him?
Yeah.
If you're hired to kill him, is assassination.
That's
if you weren't hired,
definitely
then
an
you murdered.
assassination.
Yeah, but either way, it's still a murder.
Yeah.
You're right, but I would say you kill someone in defense, that's a straight up murder, no assassination, right?
If it's in
It depends
defense,
on the
it's
circumstances.
self-defense. It's not necessarily murder.
Yeah, but
It's a
technically you
self-defense.
still assassinate him.
No matter.
I guess.
You've been assassinated. Listen, this is the way I think. I'm like, okay, I'm sitting with my family.
Yep.
Like, all right, Cousin Jimmy was assassinated, guys. Okay, they sniped him from 4 windows over on third block.
Probably has a 2-time scope.
Yeah.
4 windows.
Yeah.
Look, I can see him right there.
Yeah, look, they
there.
assassinated him.
Right.
That's
Thanks,
not
Mom.
a murder.
No one liked that guy anyways.
It's
Didn't
not a
even need a
murder
sniper
when you get
rifle.
sniped 3 blocks over. Okay, that's an assassination, obviously. If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches?
Oh, man. These are almost in the realm of dad jokes.
Oh, man.
What do they call them stands if they're made for sitting?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ah.
How dare you, Timbo?
Yeah. Why are panties plural and bra is singular?
Ooh.
There's 2 titties, though, right?
Oh, why don't you just host this fucking show?
I'm just asking a question.
Why do they call it a building? Shouldn't it be called a built?
Okay, so let's go back on track here. If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches, okay? And I'm obviously assuming, okay, so let's say money grows on trees.
Yep.
Right.
I wish.
If money grows on trees, I'm planting toonies. I'm planting pennies. I'll grow a fucking tree in my kitchen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't even care. That island's gone. The dishwasher's
Yeah,
gone.
can I get the Toonie Miracle Grow, please?
Technically, isn't the penny tree a weed now? No one wants a penny.
No.
I
but
think
money
that's a
tree.
loony plant.
Dude, even if it was a penny tree, if it grows all year long, man, I'll collect it. But, guys, come
but
on.
still.
Let's think about this. If you got a money tree in your backyard, you ain't never seen money
So,
on it.
I got a question for you. If I, plant my debit card, does my credit limit go up? I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
This one's a Visa tree. This one's a MasterCard tree.
Let's say money did grow on trees, though. I mean, you'll never see money on it anyways because people would just walk by and be like, oh,
Yoink.
Money would become irrelevant.
120s.
That would mean that
sitting on there.
everyone's just a farmer, right? No one's got an actual job. They're just,
Yeah.
all
Planting
farming
trees.
Just harvest the trees.
I didn't think about the debit card, though. That'd
Yeah.
be good. Like, oh, here's a roll of 20s. Let's see what I get out of it.
Yeah, so it shows you planted 17 acres last week. You now have $20 million in credit. So
I'd be watering the shit out of that.
Oh,
Man, I'd be pouring
Please
beer
rain.
on it.
Please rain.
I'd be peeing on it. Maybe I wouldn't pee on it.
You get a bad storm, blows all the money off your trees.
yeah, shit. Yeah, next farm over's richer now.
All right, guys, this one really grinds my gears. I think you guys will agree, too. Why does a round pizza come in a square box?
Why do we
What
eat it
the
in
hell?
triangles?
Yeah.
Why did it not make a round box?
Yeah. That's
Probably-
what I'm thinking, right, Timmy?
It's probably harder to make a round box,
Yeah.
right? Think about it.
Think
so
about the
harder to
ease of
fold.
opening and
Yeah,
closing.
boxes
and-
you just you fold it up.
Yeah,
and it's
you
really easy to. You ever seen those guys at a pizza joint folding?
You know
up
what?
the box?
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
So I'm the custy. I get a round pizza. And I'm like,
custy.
oh, great. I get a round pizza with some air around it. Like, what are we doing with
This
these?
is false advertising.
What are we doing with these open corners?
And why did they make round pizzas? Why don't they make squared pizzas?
Basically,
or
pizza
triangle
joints
pizzas?
just cut corners.
So why are
That's all they do.
Doritos in rectangle bags?
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Why? So the pizzas are round, the boxes are square. Why do we eat the pieces in triangles?
See, okay, so we got to call a pizza joint. We got to demand.
We
some
need
answers.
to understand.
See,
Explain
I'm
to us.
thinking. Okay, so there's space around every side of that. You can't say corners. I guess you could say corners of the box, but the pizza's round, so it's not the corners of the pizza; it's corners of the box.
They're
But
cutting corners on the pizza.
you could put dipping sauce. You could
see
put
what you
dipping
did there.
sauce in the corners, but they fucking throw the dipping sauce in a bag anyways.
Yeah,
So they
you're right.
really don't use the corners of a goddamn square pizza box.
So they're just wasting resources.
yeah, I don't want air
cardboard.
on my pizza, guys.
Yo, do I got to pay extra for air? Yeah, I'll take double air.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So you're the pizza joint. I'm gonna
Yep.
call you up.
Okay.
Ring.
Yo, Jess Pizza Joint, what up?
Yo, yeah. Hi there. Can I get place an order for pizza, please?
Yeah, what you want on it?
Yeah. Can I get some air? and if you don't mind, can I?
Yeah, that's going to cost you extra.
Can I get it in a round box? Is what I'm looking for.
Fuck no. We can't afford round boxes. What do you think this is?
Yeah, dude.
I guarantee you that's what it is, man. Have you ever watched them like full of pizza boxes at a pizza joint? They do it so quick. You can't do that with a round
It's all
box.
packaging
Yeah,
and
it's like,
stuff like that, obviously.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, wouldn't it be nice if whenever we messed up our life, we could simply press Ctrl, Delete, and start over?
Yes.
I want this.
Restart.
Or like if there was like a quick save option in real life. you know,
Every
go back to
3
my last
hours.
save.
Like, fuck this.
I like
Where's the
that part of my
Windows
life.
key?
I want to go back there.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. That didn't go well.
Yeah, I got to install Windows 10 on my life.
All right, so in the manual here, it says, if I put one finger in my ass, twist my ear, and say, fuck this, it should reset, right?
You're waiting to see which one of us is going to try it.
Who'd have to go try that?
Oh!
Blue screen of death comes up.
Okay, so my last question here is, how far does that reset go? Like, do I get reset back to the womb, or do I got to, like, get in a sperm race again?
I think the longer you leave your thumb up your ass, the further back it goes.
Oh, we're
Yeah, it's a time thing. I want to go back to when I was 5.
Oh, leave it in there.
Yeah, it's how deep you go on the thumb, right?
Yeah,
You go to
right.
the fingernail, you get set back 5 years. To the knuckle, it's 10.
Yeah.
If you pull it down and you start sucking on it, you went
Looks
too
like
far.
I'm putting the whole fist
Question
in
for
there.
y'all. If you could rewind time, where would you guys go back in your life?
Oh man, I want to go back to my biggest priority is staying within the line when coloring and making sure I eat all of my food.
Let's go way back.
So he's going back to
going
like
way
grade.
back.
Tim, what
a
is
simpler
that? Is that like
time.
1961?
Well, not quite that far.
Oh, my bad.
1962.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just a simpler time when we didn't have any priorities. Life wasn't stressful. Just simpler time. We made like couch forts and colored and watched cartoons.
Times were simpler back then. No internet.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
No porn. Fuck, I'm not going back.
No,
I didn't know.
I can't go back now.
No, but you can go on.
Wait.
My
Go
dad
back-
had a box under his bed where I could find the porn.
Yeah, but I got to look at the same porn magazines every time. Yeah,
15.
they're hairy.
You're just coming into the porn world. No jobs. Still in school. No responsibilities. I think 15 would be a great age.
I've thought about this though, man, and I think though, like, yeah, it'd be great. You don't have the responsibilities, right? But then you got your curfew. You don't have any money. You can't fucking do anything. Yeah, you live with your parents, but I don't know, man. I like my freedoms now, so I don't know if I'd go back. I don't think I'd go
Yeah, I
back.
kind of like my freedom.
Yeah.
Too.
I think I would go back to specific points in time and tell myself, do this slightly differently, and it'll have a better outcome. But I don't know if I'd
Leave
rewind
that
it.
girl alone.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm definitely
stay
not
in-
dating
stay away
Rebecca.
from Shaniqua.
Rebecca's out.
Don't hook up with her.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't dated Rebecca.
That's a no.
The ginger's dated one. In case anybody wants to know. Yo, stay away from Laquifa too. She nasty.
Guys, why aren't apartments called togetherments?
Togetherments.
I'm done.
Together.
done.
Yeah, because now I think
They're
about
not
it.
apart.
Okay, so when I heard this, I was like, "You're right. You're totally right, Internet. You've owned me right now because you're right. We're not apart. We're together.
Togetherments.
We're a big family.
I say, okay, so I'm the person living in this togetherment, right? I'd go to my landlord and be like, I say that everybody who lives in this building pays community rent for just the building. We all pay one rent, and not everybody pays individual rent. So if it's $800 for rent, then I guess, the 8 people that live here are paying $100 each.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure the landlord's gonna.
Yeah, the landlord's gonna be
No,
like,
they
"F
should.
that."
We're gonna dispute togetherments.
Oh, I gotta take a 50% decrease in payment or whatever, 75, 80, whatever. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I didn't
This
need
is
to
why I'd
get
never
it.
be a landlord.
Together,
'cause
it's-
stuff like this.
You could probably start your own hotel chain, your own apartment chain, and call it Togetherments, and then you'd have a new franchise on your hands. It's pretty genius.
Are you coming on to me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Guys, moving on. Why are we afraid of falling? Shouldn't we be afraid of the sudden stop?
I am afraid of that. I'm not afraid of heights at all, but I'm afraid of that sudden stop at the end, that impact.
Yeah.
Falling,
okay,
I'd be totally cool falling.
Okay, so Timbo, based on that, right? I get thrown out of a plane. No shoot, nothing like that. We've discussed getting thrown out of a plane.
yeah.
But I'm all in the air, and I'm like, falling. Oh, this ain't so bad. I'm looking around like, it's all good. And then all of a sudden, 2 seconds before the ground, I'm like, holy shit, that's
Oh,
the ground.
crap.
Ah! And then you just get
Okay.
all of a
You
sudden.
try to flap your wings.
But in all technicality, you could say that it's the sudden stop, but it's the fall that's making your speed increase. If you were to stand up, if you were to jump 3 feet and just fall face first, you're not going to die.
Falls are scary because when you're going down, that's where you're like, holy fuck, I'm fucked. So that's why
when
falls
you
are
know
scary.
It's the fall.
But you're only afraid
The
of
thoughts
the
that go through
fall
your head.
because when you're falling, you're going to hit the ground. And that's what everybody's afraid of, is hitting
Yes.
the ground. You're not actually afraid of the fall.
Okay, you
No.
bring up a good point. So let's say you could jump off a 100-foot cliff and you could land on a huge fucking giant pile of pillows and you'd be fine. Okay, everyone would be fine. Would you still do it?
so I do
No.
it. I would.
People are afraid of
I would
heights,
totally
right?
do it.
I mean, my dick,
I would
Yeah, I
totally
would
do
too,
it.
Tim.
If I would
Yeah.
be okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
my
me
dick
too.
would house in my lower intestine, but I would.
Oh, it's nice in here. Yeah. Nice drapes. I like seeing it.
Okay, guys, do I look better when you drink?
How many drinks?
You look more tolerable when I drink.
You turn into a lizard when I drink.
Oh, what?
Can we
Like an iguana or a Komodo dragon.
can we drink
Yeah, I
with the
mean,
lights
like-
turned off?
Fuck you guys. Okay.
You asked us.
A study done by St. Andrews and Glasgow universities found that men and women who have consumed a moderate amount of alcohol, between 1 and 3 beers,
Yep.
considered members of the opposite sex instantly 25% more attractive.
1 in 3 beers.
1 to 3, really?
1 to 3 beers instantly more attractive. Now listen to
Lightweights.
this.
What
Well,
happens after 3?
I think you're a little bit more laid back, and so you're thinking, like before when you're not drunk or when you're sober, you have a set pattern of what you like. Does she look healthy? How's her complexion? All the other things, all the things that you find attractive. But when you get to drinking, your mind kind of relaxes a little bit, so you're kind of a little more easier going on the type of girls and type of features that you look for.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So another study done at the University of Bristol. Okay, this was with 84
that in
college
England?
students.
It's gotta be in England.
I think so. I think you're right. Yep. 84 college students showed that, on average, they rated people's attractiveness 10% higher a mere 5 minutes after drinking. 5 minutes, guys.
No,
Within
here's-
5 minutes. So.
Okay, here's
Yeah,
the thing.
so-
Were they drinking together? Because I'm pretty sure if they're drinking together, now they're actually getting to know each other.
Yes,
Then-
they're mingling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
if you were to bring them
personality.
Like, yeah, you sexier now that you said.
now, if you were to
hey,
bring them into one room, say, okay, take a look, now separate, go drink 3 beers, come back, see, then I think you might get a different
It's
response.
funny you mention that because I do think there is like a window there, but for me it's like the 3 to 6 beer mark where you're feeling a lot better, a little bit more warmer. You're not fucked up yet though, so everything's just everything's smooth.
Mr.
Yeah, if
J.
you do a lineup of like 5 girls, you go yes, no, no, yes, no.
Yeah,
you
no,
drink
no,
a few
there's
beers.
no
Bet you
girls
can say
lined
yes,
up.
yes, yes.
Okay,
yes,
Mr.
yes,
J.
yes, bangable.
Okay.
It's amazing that you bring this up because as little as 24 U.S. ounces of beer more, okay? The sex of the individual the students were looking at no longer mattered.
Oh,
Oh, that's a whole different ballgame.
So I'm all like, dang, Mr. J.
Oh.
I've had 3 beers.
so you're telling me that if I drink 1 or 2 beers, I find all you do is more attractive? I guess we'll sleep with you now. Like, what the-
You better get drinking, buddy.
I'll tell you right now, Mr. J, I've had 3 beers and you looking mighty fine right now.
Yeah, well, I'm done this podcast at 10:30. So
Jeff, get your hand off my penis.
Yeah.
sorry, it's like a magnet.
Okay, so I'm assuming. Okay, so after the 1 to 3 beers, everybody's 25% more attractive. Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys aren't there yet.
I would have figured it'd be a way higher number, man.
You guys are in the negatives. Good. We got to get into the positives.
4 beers brings us up just to 0. So
At a different study at the University of Bristol, 10% higher attractiveness a mere 5 minutes after drinking. So I'm assuming, okay, yeah, they hand out a bunch of beers. Everybody takes, they're starting to drink their beer, unless there's some people chugging them. But even 5 minutes after, has it,
it
really
is
gone
England,
through your
man.
body? Yeah.
They fucking love drinking over there. So
And then 24 U.S. ounces of beer more, and it don't matter who you are. I mean, Timbo, I'm banging
Yeah,
you.
we're
I'm
fucking-
Ryan, you're looking pretty good. Never. Guys, the world record of farts.
oh, I'm ready.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's Jeff's 10-second fart.
Yes. No, Mr. J, okay, you are a renowned fart.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
You are.
You
I'm a
are
fartosaur.
You are
I'm a fartosaur.
If farting is a paying gig, you, my friend,
Yeah.
are a billionaire. But anyways, listen. The world record of farts, the longest fart. Can anybody take a wild guess on what the longest fart is? Before we get into this, what's the longest fart?
A minute and 30 seconds.
42.32 seconds.
2 hours.
Timbo Slice.
2 hours.
Okay. Timbo Slice. You're farting for 2 hours. Okay. Your body needs water and food, but does it need air at that point? Yeah.
Your ass is just burning from the vibrations
Yeah.
of that fart coming
Got an
out.
air compressor into his throat. It's pushing air
I
through.
I feel like the battery on your phone would die.
Yeah.
Recording that part before you would.
You get a notification. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so has anybody heard of Bernard Clemens?
Wait, what was the record?
No, I'm going to tell you this.
Okay,
No.
all right.
Jesus, Mr. J. Okay, just because you're upset that
Thought you were
somebody's
changing the
somebody's
subject
beat your
there.
record.
Someone beat Jeff's record.
Oh.
10
Bernard
seconds really isn't
Clemens. Okay, known as Mr. Methane.
Oh,
He held a recorded fart in front of an audience for 2 minutes and 42 seconds long.
Dang.
That is the
Wow.
world record of butt air.
That's
have to be
142
clenching.
seconds long.
Wow.
2 minutes and 42 seconds long, guys. 142 is not the right
No,
number.
you
of
said
seconds.
42 seconds?
2
2 minutes, 42 seconds. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it's 182.
yeah, 182 seconds.
182 minutes. So Tim was right.
No, it wasn't. That's
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Okay, so guys, I'm thinking. Okay, the people judging in the crowd. All right, let's think about them. They're all like,
They got paddles.
yeah. 10 out of 10. The guy starts with like, all right, we're live in 5. He lets one rip. He's like, and they're all like, oh, it's got a nice arc.
Yeah.
Sounded pretty good. He's like, oh, he's peaking. He's peaking. I don't think he's gonna make it.
It's still going.
Yeah.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Who's the guy that has to talk in that mic afterwards?
Think about how much you'd have to clench to make it last that long, man. I know 10 seconds is.
Yeah.
You
You
really
thought
have
your
to pace
butthole
it
was
out.
tight? No.
Yeah,
These guys, you-
Yeah, he's
Mr.
never been
Methane.
fucked before. That's
No,
what
no, no.
Mr. Methane.
Oh, he probably does butt clenches, man. Yeah, squeeze
Kegels.
in real
He does
tight.
those Kegels, yeah.
And would your ass hurt afterwards?
oh, yeah.
Think about the strain on your butthole just clenching for 2.5 minutes.
Could you imagine if he did that with Taco Bell shits?
Oh, no.
Oh, he was shitting. He was shitting. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, for those who don't know, we used to record our farts.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and I was very impressed with like a 4 or 5 second fart. Like I thought those were amazing, right? Jeff, Mr. J, he once hit us with an 8-second fart.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, he's
Wait a
busting
minute.
out his phone right now.
I will play it if you want.
Yes, yes.
Mr. J,
We want to hear
let's
this.
play that fart.
Okay, let
but
me find it here.
the fart was around 8 to 9 seconds by Mr. J, and I thought that was like godlike. Like I thought an 8-second fart, there's no way his butt did that. When I'm reading Bernard Clemens' record of 2 minutes and 42 seconds, Jeff, you got a loose butthole. You know what I'm saying?
When you're
There's
right,
no
you're right.
tightness there.
And you're always right. Okay, I got it here. If you guys want to hear it.
Yes.
Let's play it.
All right, let's see. Here we go. You can hear us laughing in the background.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is about a 7 or 8 second fart. Bernard Clemens, we're coming for you.
Yeah, I got about, a long ways to go before I catch up to Mr. Methane there.
I saw something earlier on, I think it was Facebook or something like that, or the longest poop.
Oh,
The
yeah,
longest
I've seen
poop
this,
somebody
yeah.
have
You tell.
taken. And I think it was like 7 feet
No, man.
long.
We looked
Or
this up
7
once.
meters. Or
20, yeah, 7 meters. It was
7
like 26
meters.
feet long.
And it was done by a chick.
Yeah, she was eating just all fiber.
Yeah,
and shit.
so you
She,
saw
like,
this.
She's squatting along the like,
Can
the
you
little track,
imagine?
You ladies out there, you think you're not grosser than men? Check out the world's record longest poop.
Yeah.
Longest
Okay, guys.
poop.
The longest fart in the world, farted by Mr. Methane, is on YouTube.
No, I don't know if we can spend 2 minutes and 42 seconds
that's 2
listening
minutes
to a
long.
fart.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you guys want to check it out, go and find Mr. Methane. His
Maybe
name
we'll
is
throw
Bernard
a link
Clemens.
in the
Yes.
description.
Yes, we'll add a
Mr.
link for you
Methane's
guys.
fart.
He's dressed up like a superhero, by the way.
Mr. Fuck, man. Like I just don't know how. If I'm in the room, okay, and it's like, all right, guys, are we ready, Mr. Methane? He's like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. And we're like, oh, hold it in, buddy.
gotta
Are you good
hold
to
it
go?
in.
It's like, I'm good. I'm good. Here we go. Here
I'm
we
going to
go.
explode.
It's like, all right, Mr. Methane, counting down in 3. Just go, man. Just
go,
go.
come on.
I wonder what the record was before him. Like, did he have to beat one that was
Halfway
two
through,
minutes,
they
20
stop
seconds?
him. We forgot to start the timer.
Oh, come on.
Dude, it'd be sweet if, like, the mic guy, he's like, oh, Mr. Methane, kind of stinky. It's like, I've been smelling it about a minute now.
Did you have steak? Can you stop, please?
Is there ketchup and onion there? Is it,
You had some hot sauce today, didn't you?
So the next, the weirdest world record of farts, okay? The next one is the loudest fart.
Oh, God.
So the loudest fart ever recorded was on May 16th, 1972
Wow.
in Madeline, Texas by, now, I love this guy's name. This is perfect. And Mr. Researcher, Ginger, you can check this out. His name is Alvin Mieschitz.
Alvin me shits.
His name is Alvin Mieschitz. The fart maintained a level of 194 decibels for
Jesus
1/3
Christ.
of a second. Mr. Mieschitz now has a reoccurring back pain since that day.
Oh, God.
So that's not amplified at all. That's just him naturally.
194
That's fucking ridiculous,
decibels
man.
for 1/3 of a second.
Oh my God.
That's enough.
Imagine the push.
It's enough to break windows, guys.
That means he was just
amount of push.
pushing as hard as he possibly could when he
And
farted.
his name, again, for the record, Alvin Mieschitz. He definitely shits.
Oh yeah.
Like, imagine
got
hanging
back
out with
pain.
Alvin. He'd be like, "Oh, dude, good job. You just broke my windows, man."
Yeah.
Like,
Now, you know that's going to hurt your ass.
Oh,
Or imagine like people just meeting him like, oh, what happened to your back? Oh, I farted once for 1/3 of a second. It broke my back. Like what?
you go to the doctor. You're like, "Doctor, my ears are bleeding."
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? So Mr. Mieschitz couldn't control himself. He
Farted.
Man, don't take
You
that guy.
farted in your ear. No, it was just super
Just in
loud.
the room. You don't have
Don't
no
take
good
that guy
window
to a
repair,
family
man.
dinner.
Yeah.
Ginger, are you looking up Alvin Mieschitz?
I am, but that claim is actually under question. It is under a
Ooh.
lot of scrutiny, so
That somebody might have louder fart?
more
than
to
he does?
come. No, it's due to a cartoon that was made back in that era with that guy's name on it.
I
But-
can't believe people are fighting about farts.
Okay, so for the record, though, does he still hold it technically today? Just they haven't proven if it's true or not.
To this day, I will say yes. However,
Alvin Mieschitz.
okay. What did you say? How loud was that?
It was
part?
194 decibels.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, yes,
1/3 of a
because the
second.
closest one so far is 168 decibels.
Even that's
Wow.
ridiculous.
Guys, you got to think. I'm gonna step back from my mic, but that's.
No, dude, I think like the threshold for your ears before you start getting ear damage is like 120 decibels, or something
Yeah.
like that, or 110.
No, the subwoofers pump out
Yeah,
that
man,
amount
that's
of
ridiculous.
decibels. Like if you, and I love the quote at the end though. He now has reoccurring back pain. He just threw out his own.
I think I would have
I'm
anal
done, Doc.
seepage.
I'm done.
Yeah, my fart gave me scoliosis.
But 1/3 of a second, it reached that decibel for 1/3 of
That's
a
not
second.
even that long, yeah.
No, that was like really quick.
Yeah.
No, but guys, okay. Bernard Clemens, he made his butthole paper thin. To get
I'd rather be
himself 2
Bernard
minutes.
than Alvin.
Yeah, he held his butthole so tight to get to 2 minutes.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Alvin Mieschitz, he opened that baby wide up.
You opened it right up.
That butthole
Totally
was the
up.
size of like, a coconut.
So it's funny, you know how like the more you clench, right, the higher pitch it gets. So imagine Bernard's. It was like,
Yeah, okay, so after this, and I hope everybody listening goes and does this as well, but we're going to check this video. Ginger, you said he was in a Superman costume.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to check that out after, and we're going to watch a 2-minute, 42-second fart, the world record to this date, which obviously I'm going to go home now and I'm going to start preparing to beat that.
Naturally.
Yeah, dude. Brown beans, sardines. We're going to
All
talk about
fiber.
the next craziest world record is the most armpit farts. The most armpit farts in 20 seconds, okay? Nick Taylor of Crab Orchard, West Virginia, completed 77 armpit farts in 20 seconds in 2014 at a pace of...
I could beat it.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to beat it. Now we're going to test this right here. Okay, so hold on. Back in 2014 at a pace of 3.85 pit farts per second.
Holy shit. That's a lot, man.
Who's got him
That's a
beat?
lot of
Because I'm
farts.
getting in this.
All right,
now.
let's do
do
this,
this.
boys.
You guys ready?
Let's say you do one at a time.
All right.
Who's
we're
ready
bang this
first?
up. Yo,
Gotta-
Matt
Bring
Daddy's
those, bring
going
those
first right
armpits
here.
as close to those mics as you
Here we
can.
go.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's all I got. All right, Ginger, you're up. Ladies and gentlemen, these are armpit farts. We are trying to beat 3.85 farts.
I can't tell if you're doing armpit farts or punching your stomach.
All of the above.
Timbo Slice. Let's hear him.
All right.
He's going under sweater here, guys.
All right, let's see
He's
if we
got to
can do
adjust the mic.
Don't punch the mic.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I got
You
nothing.
sound like having sex with like a
All right,
grandma.
Mr.
I could do it when I was
J.
a kid.
I
I
can't
do
do
it now.
armpit farts.
You can't do armpit
Well,
farts.
since
My
I
talents
won
I don't
here,
have.
guys.
Oh,
Since I won.
Matt Daddy.
Anyways, I know I got that beat. For sure. Like,
Easily.
that seems crazy. Okay, so 77 armpit farts in 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. That seems like
That-
a lot of time. What are you guys saying? I can't gauge 20 seconds very well. Is that,
So
is that
that's
a lot of time? Or?
Almost.
It would
that's
seem
almost
like a lot of
4
time,
per
but-
second. 3 point whatever per second. That's a lot to jam in 1 second. And you got to do it consistently.
You know what's crazy? Okay, so people get paid, obviously, to break world records, right? Because
Yep.
why else would you break them without recognition?
Yep.
So somebody has the world record for the most armpit farts in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
His
I don't know
name's
if you
Nick
should be
Taylor.
Don't
What's really
smell your
crazy,
hand.
too, is I know a Nick
Yeah, so do
Yeah,
I.
I know. I just
Taylor
smelled that. That's horrible.
You guys just smell your hands after they were in your armpit.
It smells like bacon
I
grease.
should have put on deodorant.
Mine smell like
Oh, we
Mine
doing the
smells like
armpits now.
Irish Spring. And
Guys, maybe we can break a
potatoes.
world record right now.
For armpit sniffing.
How many armpit sniffs can you do in under 20 seconds? Or something? Dude, it's got to be. There's a record for everything.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so I didn't add it to this list, but I seen it tonight, and looking over at the Coke bottle is what reminded me of tonight. But somebody has a world record for the fastest opening of a Coke bottle.
What?
Yeah, the fastest opening of a Coke bottle. Yeah, and it was a brand new bottle, full up bottle. I ended up actually watching it, stuff like that too. But
Yeah, you'd have to just do.
yeah, the guy
one
did it in like
spin.
a half a second. Like it was like bam. Off.
Was he Asian?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I just had this
He's a
feeling.
black
he was
dude.
Asian. Oh, I was way off.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I gotta keep it shut. I'm thinking about.
I actually had 2 in my head there. Yeah, a drink and a food.
Yeah,
Never mind.
black listeners, we love you.
Yo,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
we're not
We love you.
racist.
You can hurt us later, guys. It is time. What would you do for $500?
Ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready. My body's ready.
All right.
I wouldn't
we
do you
kick
for
this
$500
off.
bucks.
For $500.
Yep.
Okay. And Timbo Slice.
Yo.
Since you're right across the room from me, you
Yeah.
got those beautiful new glasses.
Thank
you're looking
you.
smart. I think you're gonna give me an honest answer here.
I'll give you an honest answer.
For $500, Timbo, would you watch a 20-minute porno with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. Why not tell us you've already done that?
You were genuinely excited. Fuck yeah, I would.
For $20, Timbo, you're gonna sit there through a 20-minute porno, or for $500, sorry, 20-minute porno with your parents.
My mom would probably be covered in her eyes the whole time, saying, "Oh my God, you should be watching this. I should be watching this," and then peeking through her fingers. And my dad would probably be like, "Oh, you see some of the shit that I have in my drawer. Let me bring that out."
So Timbo, I gotta ask you, man. You gotta think, right? So you're hearing that, you know, and your mom's over there, and you're just like, man,
What if it was like a nasty porn?
Oh,
Like cum
yeah.
shots
Oh, it'd be
and
midget
anal
porn.
and stuff?
bukkake,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, you had to watch like
Okay.
bukkake with your parents.
That's what I mean. 20-minute porno. You got to think of all odds.
Two girls,
here. It
one
could
cup.
Be anything. Or now, say it's going pretty good, and your mom's interested into it.
Oh,
You're
now it
looking
just got
over, and
weird.
mommy's gazing at the screen. You're like, oh,
She's
man.
salivating.
She's like, eh. or
Both
it's
lips?
like just like a big
Both
anal
sets of lips?
gangbang party.
I guess it would depend on.
$500, guys.
It
Is
would
it worth?
depend on the porn. Like you have different classifications. I mean, you just random ones. You got big black cocks. You got whatever. And all of a sudden, there's those ones that like mom and son. Now, if you're watching a mom and son,
That would be a little weird.
with
Okay,
your mom or
guys.
stepmom, and
All right, so we'll play that avenue. Now I'm gonna say since it's a 20-minute porno with your parents, it's gonna obviously be selected to a porno that you're gonna be most uncomfortable with.
I have one
That would be
specific
most
question to
acceptable.
ask you. Do the parents know about the 500, or are they totally out of the
They
loop?
never know about the 500, only because the 500 has
Well,
to
I
be
got
given.
my answer.
Only because the 500 has to be given to you in solitaire, right?
You
It
know
has
what,
to
honestly,
be given to you.
I
knowing
have
that,
no
hey,
problem.
I'm giving you $500. You have to do something that you
So-
would never want to
so
do.
you're watching.
I have no problem watching
You're watching
porn
a
with my
mom
parents.
and son porn with your mom.
You know what? I
fuck.
could probably even watch that. Like I'm okay with that.
Not Tim's really close.
It's weird. It's weird. I know it's weird, but it's not like I'm doing my mom. You know what I mean?
That
No,
makes
but-
it better.
Dude, it's like,
You're watching.
what if
a
your
porn.
mom's getting horny and she's on the couch right
Okay,
beside you?
My mom would get horny. She'd be making jokes at it, just like I am.
I gotta interject here. Okay, so think about this.
hear
You
your
said the parents don't know, right? So now my parents are coming over to my house, and I'm turning on Backdoor Adventure 7. What's the first reaction my mom's gonna have when I turn that on? What the fuck? Get this shit off the TV! Like, what are you discussing? Mom, we gotta watch it for 20 minutes. Why? Well, I can't explain. We gotta watch. You and I are gonna sit down and watch this for 20. Like, no, you can't fucking do that. Think about any time you've had to watch a movie with your parents, and there's like a sex scene.
Cover
Like
your eyes.
a really mediocre sex scene, nothing dirty. That's uncomfortable. Imagine watching like fucking Backdoor Adventure 7.
My parents
Return
never
of the
did
Face
that to me. They
Fuckers.
never covered my eyes or anything. They just said,
All right.
well,
They
there it
fast
is.
forward it, and
Yeah.
Before I get to me, Ginger, what do you got, brother?
$500. Hell no.
It's not. It's not enough. It doesn't do it.
It's just porn.
Fuck no.
It's just porn.
Okay,
Who cares?
so Timbo Slice, I'm gonna cut you off here.
You're,
All right.
you're a kinky son of a bitch.
Yeah, you. God damn it! You got to quit watching porno with your
Me and
parents.
my mom are really
They taught him everything he knows.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Right, I'm the guy who's holding this 500 bones. Okay, I'm that guy. I'm looking at Mr. J Timbo. I'm looking at Ginger Badger over here. I'm like, I gotta get these ass clowns. I'm gonna give them $500. They somehow gotta watch a porno with their parents, and they have the worst stipulation. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Mr. J here. I'm Mr. J. $500. I need you to go and somehow convince your mom to sit down on the couch and watch something with you for 20 minutes without her knowing what it is. So you already have to do that convincing, and then when she's sitting down, it has to be the most uncomfortable porn that you would hate. Like
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of freaks.
yeah, like a mom-dad porn, or like a horse,
showers,
a horse
bukkake.
doing a chick, like
that's really dark.
bestiality or something.
Not even humans anymore.
Yeah, and you have to wager in your head. You have to be like, all right, so this dumbass is going to give me
20
$500
minutes.
for 20 minutes. I
Yeah.
have to put my mom through hell.
I'm just thinking it's only 20 minutes.
And
I'd
Tim's
watch.
like, Tim
I'd
goes
watch
over here
porn with
like,
Ginger
I'm
Badger's
fucking in,
mom.
So
man.
you just pointed out the funniest thing of all. We're all talking about our moms. Our dad, we know our dads. Will be like, yeah, they probably watch porn too. So who gives a fuck? But our moms.
He's gonna whip out his dick and start
Yeah.
jerking it.
I've seen this one before. Good choice, son.
At the minute 32 mark, I walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son, just skip ahead to 11 minutes. That's the good stuff. Yeah.
In all honesty, Timbo, I'm gonna step out on that one. My dad's kinky son of a bitch. Like we've established, he would.
He would do it.
get
Oh,
in
he
on
would
that.
absolutely watch
He would
that
love
with
it,
you.
and I think he wouldn't give it bad.
He'd invite us in for a porn
would,
watching party.
Yeah. He'd be the infighter. Oh, lovely. Is that a spider?
Yeah, it was a little spider.
legit.
It dropped from the ceiling. He was trying to rape me.
Yeah. Nice.
Now that we're talking about porn.
Got a dick out.
I have
But,
a question about pornos for you guys.
Yes.
Let's say you're picking a porno, right?
Yep.
And it's like a 20-minute porno. Has anyone in this room ever watched the full 20 minutes, or do you skip ahead?
Oh, skip ahead.
I always skip ahead.
Skip ahead.
Yeah, so I'm definitely a type that, you know what I mean? They always start off with the BJ or something.
Yeah,
It's always like
same.
right
Yeah,
up. Or no,
past
they have the
that.
storyline. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
the sexy realtor wants to sell a house but can't sell the house, so she has
Let's
to
get to
pay.
the
Pizza guy with the.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm watching her sell that. Whoa, you wouldn't sell a house. Why would you sell a house like that? You're not even trying.
Yeah,
oh
real
my
estate
God.
makes
Oh,
me
you're
horny.
sucking his dick. Oh, I got
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I better skip to the 7-minute mark.
You guys ever seen the one where the pizza guy shows up and he opens up the pizza box, but there's a hole cut through the pizza box and
Got
the
some
dong
sausage
is
for you.
sitting on the pizza, just like,
Who ordered extra sausage?
and then the chick's like, ooh.
I got a package for you.
Yeah, FedEx.
I ordered a large, not a small.
What happened to you often?
All right, guys. Timbo, I'm going to attack you here again.
All right.
Since you're a kinky son of a bitch tonight. Would you, $500, okay, put a small dinky car in your butt?
No, I would not do that. I
Just
would
a
not
small
put
one.
anything
It
into
doesn't
my
have
ass.
to be a big one. It can
No,
be a small one.
nothing goes into my ass.
But it's a cute,
not even my own
it's
finger.
a cute little dinky car, and I'll give you a condom. Could
It has
you
the
put
word
it in your
dinky
ass?
in it.
Yeah.
No,
I
I would not do
Timbo's out. Ginger, what's up?
I go back to watching Jackass. They did that dinky car condom up ass just to go get an X-ray and see what it looks like.
Yeah, but they did that for millions.
Yeah,
though,
but it's been
because
done.
an
But I mean, a little
established-
tiny ass dinky car and a condom. It's not going to do much. Sure, $500. Yeah,
Okay, you're in front of 10 people.
whatever.
Your mom's there.
Hey, Mom, watch this.
Your dad.
Okay,
Really,
so-
that's like
So
very
now this is becoming my own porno with a dinky car.
All right, the president's there.
Yeah,
my
somebody of
ass.
high value, the queen. Somebody's there watching you put this in your ass. $500 is good, Mr. J.
Yeah, not a big deal. I could do it.
Yeah, I'm in as well, guys. I'm.
So
Tim,
Tim,
you
let me get this
surprised
right.
us so much
You would watch porn with your mom for
But I would
$500,
not put
but
a
you
car
would
up
not
my
put a
ass. No, I'm not putting a car up my ass.
Okay, Timbo, center of attention. You are my man tonight, only because you've thrown me way off fucking cliff right now. So.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so definitely no butt stuff with you.
No
But you'll
butt
watch
stuff.
a 10-guy gangbang
Oh,
on somebody with your mom.
Why not?
That's better.
I don't even care.
It's not me, it's them.
Yeah, I'm not in the video.
So, a question for you, Tim: if you were in a job interview and the guy who was interviewing you knew, like, what would you rather him know? That you watch porno with your mom, or that you got a dinky car in the ass? What do you think he's going to think less of?
Oh man, hopefully neither.
Yeah, he's like, "Can I get in on the next time?" Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, we'll watch videos together. You're hired.
Mr. J. For $500. Okay, here's the money. I'm waving it in your face.
Chris
you
dollar
smell it?
bills. Yeah.
Would you, for $500, fight a random guy on the street?
No.
Would you just go
Wait.
balls out? Just be like, oh, look at that homeless
It depends
old
on
son
the
of
guy.
a bitch.
If it's
$500, you got to go and deck that guy or get in a fight. You got to talk some
If
smack.
it's like
you gotta
big
get in a
hulking
fight.
guy who looks like he knows karate,
No.
fuck no.
Random guy is the cue, so it doesn't have to be a hulking dude. It can be anybody. But would you do it for $500?
No, because I don't want to ruin someone else's day, and that
Not to
guy's not
mention-
getting any money. He don't know what the fuck's going
yeah,
on.
unless she's cut the deal with him, be like, listen, let's fight for $250.
Not to mention the assault charge that could come afterwards.
Yeah, that's going to cost me more than $500. So I'm going to say no on that one.
No, Timbo Slice.
No, I'm gonna say
$500.
no. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I won't fight anybody for any reason.
Oh, we know. We watch
Not
porn.
like
You watch porno with your mom.
I watch
know
porno.
that.
I mean, like, I just want to watch people make love.
Hey, man, lovers take dinky cars in their butts.
The guy's fighting, pulls out a dinky car. No, let's surrender.
I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah. No, I listen to you guys. I know.
So the stipulation is it's got to be random. You can't know the person at all,
No, it has to
or
be
it could
random.
just be random, even if you know the person is
No,
just random.
anybody.
It's not selected.
It could be
what I'm
scrawny
saying.
McScrawny
So
butt.
you get to pick the person.
Ew.
Yeah.
You get to pick the person, and it is a fighter. It could be, hey, there's fucking Ricky that I hated in high school. He put
That's not random,
cheeseburgers
though.
on
So
my
so
ass.
it could be someone that you know though.
Yeah.
It could be
True,
anybody.
but
Anybody
I'm
at all.
saying it could be you walk out on the street and you
Because
see
I'd fight
him,
you
that's
for
random.
$500.
Well, I'm giving you $500 to do that. So
So you get your ass kicked and you got to give away $500.
Exactly.
it sucks. Well, I wouldn't do it. $500, I'm not in. I'm
No,
with
I wouldn't.
Timbo
I wouldn't
Slice.
go after some random. The assault
It's
charge
not worth-
alone would.
you're-
It's not worth it.
You're bringing someone else into the picture, right? It's
Yeah.
not only you affected
Yeah.
by it. So that's where the issue is.
Okay, so Mr. J, great point. $500 is given to somebody other than who's at this table. Is it going down? Is there other people that I could go and hand $500?
Yeah,
of
guaranteed
those-
there
Oh,
is.
fuck
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So at this
Yeah,
table,
that's
we're
true,
all
yeah.
genuinely good people. But
Yeah,
I know
that's
if I
true.
ask the same question to somebody other than you three guys,
Oh, yeah. You're gonna
Somebody's
get that
getting
tough
beat
guy
up
who's
on
like,
the
"Oh,
street.
Oh, yeah,
turn
it's all
one,
people-
turn
people-
one."
$500
Yeah, I'll go knock that guy out 500.
yeah.
Bam.
People are getting paid to go knock random people out anyways. Hey
See what
man,
I'm
this
saying?
guy
People are
did
doing it
this.
for
Here's
free.
$500. Go
So,
knock this guy
Give me
out.
my 500.
A little testament, ladies and gentlemen, who are listening to our personalities. Obviously, you're seeing the big-hearted side of us, little ferocious assholes up in here. But we wouldn't kick anybody's ass for $500. 1,000.
I'm pretty sure all of us, for the most part, are lovers. We want everyone to just get along.
Yeah,
have
absolutely.
a good time. And
Absolutely.
I just want to
Hang
watch
out.
people make love.
With your mom.
With your mom.
Okay, guys. We've mentioned Jackass once before, and we're gonna
Yep.
Yeah.
we're gonna reinstate another jackass feature here.
Excellent.
For $500. Okay. Now, Ginger, we're going to start with you because you have one. Timbo does too. Actually, you all have one.
A vagina?
Ginger's the best one. And a vagina. Would you, $500, glue somebody else's pubes on your face as a beard? Would you, for $500, would you do that? Ginger.
I can grow my own beard? No. I have not. I don't have an issue with growing my own beard, so no.
500 bones. You wouldn't put some pubes on your face as a beard?
Nuh-uh.
As a beard.
Nuh-uh. I don't want crabs crawling all over my face.
I can see them.
It's a spider.
I don't know
Ginger's
where
out.
those pubes
Okay.
have been.
Beard number 2, Timbo Slice.
Well, just like Ginger there, I got my own beard. I don't need somebody else's pubes.
Okay, so guys, all right, catch a manhood out here. Okay, the beard's gone. You can't grow hair like my candy ass.
Okay, I got a question. Hold on. Is it woman pubes or
That was
man
going to
pubes?
be my question.
Doesn't matter. Either pubes. You have to make a beard out of
I
those
put woman
pubes.
pubes all over my
if
face.
we're,
Yeah, I would
going
do
back,
one.
if we're going back jackass way, it was male pubes. The guy
Yeah,
walking
now-
the bathroom
Matt's pubes.
shaved.
I will let you guys run with stipulations, but I'm also going to put you in the worst case scenario. So I'm always going to tell you that for $500, you have to do the worst case scenario, which is
ass hair pubes, man.
you're
Yeah.
talking
Think
about
about
the
that.
nastiest
I
ass
can't. I
hair.
can't do ass hair pubes. No.
No.
Yeah.
I could do
No.
a chick's ass hair pubes.
Well, you're a bigger man
the
than I
ass
am.
hair pubes, eh? Okay,
well,
so
think about it.
$500.
There's still shit on this hair.
That's what I'm thinking. That there's still poo
Yeah,
fragments
but
on
chicks'
it.
asses are way nicer than men's.
Yeah, but what if it's the biggest chick out there that's just 300-pound chick
And she
can't
has
reach
sweated
her
on her
ass?
out of her ass for the last 3
I'm not
hours.
saying I want to do it. The question is, would I do
Just
it?
saying, you don't know
Mr.
whose
J.
pubes they are.
Mr. J, what are you thinking?
So I'm thinking if it's a chick's, regardless, I could do that way more than a man's. For $500,
But you wouldn't
though.
know. You
Is-
just get a
is
bag of
$500
pubes.
the amount?
Remember
okay.
this way, Matt. If you were like, "Yo, Mr. J, you got to wear my pubes on your face for $500," I'm not doing it. But if you're like, "Hey, see this random chick at the party? She's gonna go shave her stuff, and then you got to take her pubes, put in your face." Yeah, I could do that. For
Are you really
$500.
going to believe him if he says that?
Now,
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
No.
but that's a psychological.
Oh,
thing.
it's
Yeah?
He's gonna go have
Now-
his mom shave her pubes.
Now I
and
hear
give it
you
to
on the female aspect, but no, it could be Queen Latifah's. It could be some fat Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah, what if she's
pubes,
dirty? Yeah, she just
butt
looks
pubes,
dirty.
man. Like the girls,
Like some
it
homeless
could be
girl
girl to
on-
guy, but girls sometimes are worse than guys.
Yeah.
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 You know what I mean? When you think about it, like, I would
Yeah.
never want. I would take
They don't all
Arnold
take care of it.
Schwarzenegger's ass hair over Rosie
They got the
O'Donnell's
stank
ass
bank
hair.
going on.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
So
Guys.
it's circumstantial for me, for sure.
yeah, I couldn't do it for the sake that you're right, Ryan. There'd be,
Yeah.
I'd get one in my house. I'd get one right in the mouth.
Yeah.
He's pulling it out. I'm like, come on.
You made me think about something though. What if it was so you were doing it like the way Jackass did it? You were doing it was getting put on YouTube. It was going to get millions of views. And now you got a following for doing something crazy, and
Yeah,
you made
so-
$500.
So it starts with 500. 500 gets you
yeah.
going.
So what if that?
You know what,
God, man.
Jeff? If there's a full camera crew there and it's going,
Yeah, I'm doing it then for sure.
yeah, I'm the guy that'll try to suck my own dick on camera. For that kind of money. So
Hand me a scalpel. I need to get rid of some of my ribs.
guys, last but not least, would you spend 2 days living in a dumpster for $500? Could you do it, guys? 2 days, night and day, $500, sitting in a dumpster. And no, don't hit me with, is the dumpster brand new? Is it just on the
My
lot?
question
No,
is-
you're talking the everyday dumpster. If you were
Nasty,
to walk up to
dirty
one,
ass
it's a
dumpster.
nasty, dirty ass dumpster. Dumpster.
All right, I'll go first on this one. I would say no. I'd be afraid that there's glass or there's needles or there's something like that. I don't want to get poked or pricked with anything. So I would have to bow out on that.
$500 for 48 hours.
No,
man.
not worth having AIDS or hepatitis or something.
Okay, Timbo. What do you walk up to that dumpster and you lift your head over it and you look right in? We're all picturing this right now. There's nothing in the dumpster, but it's rusty. It looks old. It looks like it's had a ton of garbage in it, but there's nothing in it.
There's nothing in it?
Nothing in that dumpster that you can see. Maybe a random Kleenex, maybe a random coffee cup, just some random shit.
Jizz
But you
Kleenex.
know that dumpster's been around, and you know that.
Yeah, I could
dumpster's
chill
old.
on it.
Now,
$500.
here's
no
what-
needles or
you have to
anything
be
in
there
it.
for 48 hours. The day you choose, it's empty, but the next day is garbage day.
Exactly. Exactly. Is $500 enough to get your ass in a dumpster?
Can
for
I
2 days?
bring my own food with me?
Yeah, you got to survive.
Yeah.
I would assume
You get a
so,
ham
yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah, ham sandwich. Yeah,
And they got to stay in there, so I
got to
got to bring a couple jars to shit in and pee in and whatever.
It's a dumpster.
The biggest thing is you
Don't
have to
dump in
spend.
the dumpster.
You can't get out of the dumpster for 48 hours. 2 days, 2 nights. 48 hours, you can't get out. The dumpster's your home. 2 days, $500. Does it do it?
I could do it as long as I wasn't concerned about needles and glass and all the other stuff. Like a couple days, nah, I'll live.
Honestly,
I think I could do it. I think I'll be okay.
Ginger, what's
It's
up?
it's a pride thing, but the more you think about it, you think about the homeless people out there. They are living in dumpsters
They
just
do
to even
it.
keep warm, right? So for $500,
And it's only
why
2 days.
not, right? These homeless people are doing it because they have to survive.
They'll do it for months on end. And you just have to do it for 2 days.
Well, you know, it's a good question then because
Yeah.
it's how much do we cherish our lifestyle?
Yeah,
as
exactly.
opposed to the people
Here's
who are
the thing, though,
struggling.
man. So, could I do it? Hell yeah. Would I do it? Hell yeah. Not a big deal. The thing is, though, is I can go to work for 2 days in a row and make almost as much money as $500.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I would do it, and if I was going to do it voluntarily, it'd have to be for more money than
No,
$500.
the boss tells you, "Hey, I'm in on this. I'll pay you for those 2 days off."
Fuck yeah.
So now
man.
you're doubling
your
Yeah,
money.
hands down, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
You
But
go
if I'm, missing,
stipulation
if I'm
route.
missing 2 days of work, no,
I would do it for $500
bucks.
and then I'd donate that $500 to the homeless.
yeah.
Because
I like
guys,
that. Good call.
Obviously, the game of what would you do for $500 is more geared towards somebody who's, let's say, you're broke. Okay, you guys, you don't have a lot of
Yeah.
money, and you would do some crazy shit for $500.
So we got to start
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
like broke.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we can live in our.
Yeah,
I could
you
be a
haven't eaten for
millionaire.
2 days.
You'd throw me $500. I'd be saying 500 grand, because I ain't
Yeah.
doing something like that because I got $500. I could wipe my ass with $500.
But somebody
I'm not
that hadn't
guy.
ate for 3
Yeah.
days.
But let's talk about somebody who's gonna be desperate.
Good point,
because
because you ask any bum out there, they're going to say, fuck yeah.
That's
They'll
what
do
I mean.
anything you
So,
ask them to do.
now-
500 bones? Yes.
This game's great to gauge our audience, guys, because they're going to learn a little bit about us, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to understand our lifestyles. They're going to understand who we are and what we do, and they're also going to put themselves in their own shoes, right? Everybody, but
They put themselves in their own shoes every day. I believe you mean our shoes. I'm in my own shoes again.
I'm just going to go put my own
damn it.
shoes on.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. So for me, $500, I would do it because I try to experience what it would be like for somebody who would be that desperate. And that's the only type of shoes I want to put myself in is, would it be necessary? Okay, I'm not going to watch porno with my mom, Timbo Slice, but could I spend 2 days in a dumpster and walk out all right?
Yeah.
I think I could. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try that because it's $500 and I don't need the money, but I do need the money, and
I
let's
got
go.
to change up the scenario here a little bit. Would you do it for free in honor of people who have to do it every day? Like, hey, I'm doing it more as a tribute to the people who have to do
Question though.
Mr. J.
Okay. If we're doing that, there's got to be some sort of charity event, right?
Yes.
So the longer you stay in it, the more
Yeah.
money this charity makes for those
it. Then,
homeless.
I was just thinking the same
Hell
thing.
yeah,
I would do
let's-
it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it has to go
Okay.
on record. And
So
We've definitely gone off topic.
cut the charity. Okay, so Mr. J brings up in honor. As soon as
Yeah.
you say in words in honor, you're obviously respecting.
Yeah,
what
hey
those
man, I
people
see you're
they go
going through some struggles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live this struggle with you for 2
If
days.
I turn that down, I'm disrespecting the honor side of it, and I'm obviously letting them know that fuck yourself.
yeah, I got my own house.
Yeah,
and my
I
bed
live
and
a
shit.
good life. I don't need this money. So when I'm put in that situation, I'm going to be the golden heart guy, and I'm going to say, you know what? I'll do it for free. I'm in.
Yep.
Can you sleep with me?
Yeah.
Can I
borrow your
get a
box
friend?
blanket?
Can I piss outside the dumpster? Or do I got to piss in the dumpster?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna start asking a few questions. It's for free. I gotta wear my shit.
Yeah, can
You
I
got to
bring a
live
Ziploc
exactly
bag?
like they do just to
Yep.
get
Yeah.
that full experience.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, shit.
The cold.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is all that we have for tonight. Thank you for tuning in for Time Well Wasted. I'm Matt Daddy alongside Ginger Badger, Timbo Slice, and
Timbo
Mr.
Slice.
J. Gentlemen,
Peace out, players.
Stay safe.
cheers, boys.
Oh yeah, let's bring
Cheers.
this in. Let's hit that bang. Oh yeah.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for next week.
Thank you for listening to a Time Well Wasted podcast. If you'd like to hear more, check us out at 1hq.ca/podcast. And we'll see you next time, bitches.